Back at the Chicago Pen Show in 2025, I got this pen from Mikayla at White Bear Pens, and the promise I made when I got this pen is I would not talk about it in its own video until I'd had it for 6 months and test drove it. So it's been 6 months, let's talk about it. The big deal with this pen is that, unlike Mikayla's other pens, she had created a reinforced notched clip for this pen. So when I take off the cap, you can sort of see that what she's done is she's cut into the clip to set the clip in really securely. And I believe she epoxied the clip in place, which means the clip will not bend or really go anywhere. This was a custom modification for me. We had been talking for a while about the difficulty in finding hand-turned pens that worked when you've got neuropathy in your hands and don't have a whole lot of sensation in your fingertips. And Mikayla approached me about modifying her caps. I like this pen so much that I've actually commissioned another pen from Mikayla. This pen, though, is in Luke's Pink Pony Club material from PapaJStudio. And we are going to ink this up because I absolutely adore it. I think it's one of my favorite pens of the year. And it's pink, it's beautiful, and I have waited the prerequisite amount of time to talk about it on camera. So it finally deserves a chance to be shown off. There are a lot of pink options. If you've been around here, you'll know I'm a fan of pink ink. I have a lot of it. We have no shortage of pink ink. That being said, I think, here's what I normally put in it. There's what I normally put in it. I normally put in Sailor Zuki or Spadina Rose. I'm sort of feeling rose quartz, which does not feel like it's the right match. It sort of feels like it's the wrong pink, but I believe this is a medium nib, and so you're going to see some of the purpley shading, and I sort of like the idea of that in this pen. If I had more of it, I would be putting in Ferris Wheel Press Malibu Blush, but I don't think I've got enough of this left to actually do a full fill on this pen, and it's in one of the old Ferris Wheel Press 5ml sample vials, and those are a pain to get into. So I'm thinking we're going to put Pelican Rose Quartz in this pen. If I hate it, I'll clean it out, but I think it'll be fun. Also, I love Luke's Pink Pony Club blank. It is one of my favorite blanks that came out this year, and I am so happy to have it in my collection. All right, we have our inkwell, we have our bottle of ink. I really like the Pelican lids. They're easy to unscrew. And then let's open this. This is all clean because I'm actually quasi-responsible at times. I say at times. And I think we're just going to do a half fill because I have a lot of things inked and I don't know that this is the right pink. I'm making it the right pink because I want to use this pink. But in reality, I don't know that it's actually the right pink. I've also misplaced my Crafting for Caleb towel. So currently we're using the Bucks Bespokery one, which is also lovely. It's a lot bigger, but it is equally as lovely as the Crafting for Caleb one. And I just can't find my other one right now. So we're using this one. For our paper, we are going to use Endless Regalia 80 GSM paper. This is the standard paper I use. I quite like it. And it's lovely. So this is a Echo Pink. Medium nib. Honestly, on paper, it's not a terrible match. Wasn't what I meant to do, but sure. It's not a terrible match. It's a very pretty pen. And I do love the reinforced clip. It's got such a satisfying pop off and spin. I have not actually tried a normal clip from Mikayla. We had sort of discussed this on an episode of Desk Chatter, and then she brought it up to me privately, and then she actually did it and brought it to me at the Chicago Pen Show last year, and brought it to me at the Chicago Pen Show in May. And I've just sort of been sitting on it. It's been sort of nice to have a pen that I wasn't really supposed to be talking about and just getting to enjoy. But I think it's worth getting to talk about because it is lovely. She does sell the Echo model. She only has 2 models. But I think as blanks go, the Pink Pony Club as an Echo is one of the most beautiful pens I own. And I love all the details and the little, like, the fact that it takes almost nothing to spin this cap. Like, you just need a tiny bit of pressure is really satisfying. And the banding is absolutely stunning. So this is definitely one of my favorite pens of the year. And I am very much looking forward to my next pen from her. I've already dropped off the blank. I dropped it off with her at DC this year. And I will hopefully be getting it sometime in early 2026. I don't actually know when I'm picking it up from her, but I'm very excited about it. And it'll sort of go with this pen. So let me know down below, do you have any favorite maker pens you acquired this year? This was really my year of acquiring maker pens. Up until this year, I'd only ever had 1 maker pen, and I think now I've got 8 or 9 maker pens in my collection, and that seems like a really big deal because for a long time they were sort of unattainable because most of them didn't have clips or roll stops or anything, and now more people are doing clips and roll stops, which means I get to enjoy their pens. So I really enjoy the fact that I'm getting to add them to my collection now. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.